All right, this is a cover of Rock Harbor Golf Course in Williamsburg, Virginia. It is just off the 340 bypass outside Williamsburg, Virginia. So I got there late. I tootled around on the back roads going up to the course and got there very late. Got there about 6 o'clock. And they were nice enough to let me play a 9 for $20. So they have two courses there. One is the boulder course, the other is a rock course. And the course I played was the rock course, I believe, which is, it wasn't easy to really tell. I had to look at the flyovers to tell the difference, but past the black tees for 10, heading down to the front because there's like a little clubhouse right here. The white tees to start with. All right, so we have about 6 minutes per hole. I think my tee shot from the back tees would have barely made the fairway. That's a long tee shot from that first shot. Here the rough is kind of a normal thickness, not that ridiculously thick stuff that I've been playing like at Bull Run or at West Park. So let's see what we got coming up here to this green. I think I pitched on this long. All right, let's take a minute to take a look around from the first green. So there's a bunch of trailer parks. The clubhouse is over there along with the shack. That's, I guess it's a 340 bypass around Winchester. And that's the center of the course. There's a big lake over there. So not many houses. The green, as you can see, has been recently aerated. So they will charge me $30 to play 9 holes here for this. That green is very fast, very, very fast. And these roughs are kind of long, like an intermediate length. It's grass, but not thick grass. It's easy to play out of. It's like your basic grass, not really thick. It doesn't really grab the club. And there's a lot of grass out there. This course is in great condition, except for the greens. But the greens are, I don't know what the hell to say. 407 for number 10, 428 from the back on number 11. That's a long shot there for a par 4. Looks like a lot longer than 428. On my first shot, I hit that tree right there off the tee, and it bounced back almost to the tee on the black tee. All right, so let's see quickly. I think there's a big lake around the side of this. Yeah, there's a big lake there. I saw it from the green on number 10. So landing in the fairway, you still have to stay inside of those lips there. You don't want to land there. And I think I put a ball, it just kind of cut on me a little bit right here. Down on the right somewhere, but I don't see it. So we're playing I have an hour left to play this 9. We're dropping real quick here. Okay, we're on. There's a club right there. A foursome, fivesome. All right, there's 2 foursomes on the green. That's right over that lip there. So I'm hiding behind the lip. So there's water all over this course. There's water even off the course on that far side. There's 2 lakes over there. And so that's that. All right, let's try this one from back if we can. The problem is the tee is going the other way is right behind the tee box for this hole. Very weird. So we got to cross that lake. That's a good 150 across that lake from the tees. I'm looking at from the blues. I don't know if I can cross it from the blacks. That's pretty far. Black combined tee here. There's no back black. It's right up tied with the blues. So my first shot, I drove it into that wall there and it bounced back into the lake. Second shot, we drove through the trees up to the cart path. And these guys are practicing this really stupid thing about golf now in these so-called upscale neighborhoods. They want to play music while they're playing golf. So they had a little speaker going on in the cart, party of 8, which is very annoying when they're like 50 feet from you, hitting 8 anyway, and you're trying to hit the other way by yourself. And we are now, I guess this is a par 5. We got over there, got a good ricochet off the tree, and it came back into the fairway, so we're straight out. There's a flag way there behind that wall, like right under that big wall, back there to the left. This is easily a par 5. I barely made it over the lake in the first place. I was only like 30 yards past it. So I just ate a bunch of strokes there. And there's a tabled green, two-tiered green. Slight table with a big sand trap in front. A dry waste over here to the right. And a sand trap in back. Par 3, 182. From the back, there's a big waste up front there. Let's see what we got waste-wise. So we're down low and right there on the right side, probably in the trap. That right in front. Nice, huh? I didn't know it went right up to the green. This is the great thing about playing a course you've never played before. Here I'm in the trap up to the right. All right, I just had the marshals show up here in the back, so I got to run. Nice looking course though. So there's a double tee there, triple lake. Ooh, Oh my. How many times do you see a triple lake? And we're up here on top of it here to the right for 15. For 14. 14, which is a 406 from the back, par 4. All right, so here we are back on the tee box. We're going to head back here. Try to reach that fairway. There's the flag. There's a lot more trees back here than on the other side, which is sort of like the left half of the roadside half. And there's not much trees at all. There's not too many hazards. It's not a very tricky course. It's just long. There's certainly long. There's no question. And boom, it's back there behind that, right to the right of that sand trap. So we got to go right of that tree that's just left of the white tee boxes, and really pretty much over that little tree that's sticking up there on the right next to the blue tees. I got holes 14 and 15 confused. I guess I skipped or forgot that I played 14 and tried reading the map for 14 while I was playing 15. Number 15 is a long par 5, I guess, that runs all the way down the side of the course. And the hole that I played that's bordered by rocks there at the end, that is the actual proper green for number 15. So if you play this course and you tee off from number 15 and you pass that shack on the left, that green to the far side of that shack is the green for number 16. I've seen a hell of a lot worse than this, and they're aerated. They're clearly aerated greens. So let's go up here and take a look at the. Number 16 is just to the left of that fairway. It actually the tee box is just above the green for number 15, and that's the one that peels back around that big waist that you see past the tee box for number 15. That's number 16. Definitely an interesting looking course. The waist per se, like this, is enough out of the way. Let's see when we define 15. It's enough out of the way that you shouldn't have too much. You shouldn't have trouble with it. There's some houses, the nefarious, evil fungi of golf courses. All right. So, hey, there's more course. I think they have 2 courses here. That's the thing. There's a long course and a short course. This is probably the short course. We're going to have to turn around here somewhere, somehow, and go hit this tee box. All right, so up there, there's more tees, undoubtedly. Let's go take a look since we're in the cart. Race down and come back out of here. So that joins up. This looks like the old course here. I don't know why. What's with that gravel? I'm sure there's supposed to be sand. There's a lot of water back there. And what we got here? All right, so this is your upper tees. So this is more of an exploration point because the course is just not well marked. There's some old tee boxes which we'll hit out of. Then the next one I played, which was the other course, coming down to the hole that was the green that was under repair. That was on the other course. And so now as I explore this fairway, all right, there's another tier down and a green way over there. So that's, I guess, a par 5. That's a long one. So we need to get down there straight away and then go over to the right, I guess. Where we are here to this green, I just saw the Marshall at the top of the hill up there. Then I played the proper number 17 and the proper number 18. There's a tee box way up there. I guess we're going to play that. That'll be it. Maybe we'll try that one hole. Let's see, that says 18 there. This is 17. We got time for these 2 holes, that's it. That par 3. Par 3 there. Woohoo! I'm shooting behind me. So I was thinking like the whole way down, maybe I should just stop in Little Bennett or something. I'm glad I didn't because this course is definitely worth the trip. I was just talking about Little Bennett. Little Bennett has a hole like this, like number 13. This is twice as high as that shot. It's the same kind of shot. So like right here, we're about 400 from the backs and sharp right, 90 degrees. Around this corner, Yep, he didn't want to go over there. Kind of knew that was going to happen. Look at that nonsense. Up here somewhere where I have a hard shot to the green, like here, and play up. And I was trying to make sure I got it there, put a little bit to the left, so it's on the back of that hill to the left. But I got the distance easily. As a matter of fact, more than enough distance. Yeah, downhill shot is about 175. That's not in on the. It's off there by where those trees are, to the left, way over there. Nice looking green, nice clubhouse, nice finish.